Hallo, hallo, hallo. Wir sind wieder zurück mit Azure. Mal wieder. Jetzt keine Side Note. Ich habe für Meditation nie oder Menschen 2 Folgen offline recorded. Einfach weil es nicht anders ging. Das wäre schon anders gegangen. Ich hätte es streamen können, aber es wäre nur ein Stundenstream gewesen. So einen kurzen Stream finde ich nicht würfelt, sagen wir es mal so. Und hier haben wir beim letzten Mal eigentlich schon so einen großen Fishing-Stream gehabt. Wir haben sehr viel gefischt. Haben noch ein paar Kryptos zerlegt, haben uns nur ein paar optional Events angeguckt, aber ansonsten, ja. Wir haben über Pleroma-Gras herausgefunden. Das haben wir noch mehr getan, storytechnisch, aber das war's dann auch schon wieder. Und heute erst weiter. Zumindest jetzt erstmal ein Primär Sidequest. Wir haben nämlich jetzt noch einige vor uns. Und das erste wäre Michelin. Ich glaube, ich kann mir sogar an die Sidequest noch so ein bisschen erinnern, was hier passiert. Color Patches to Michelin. The ship will be departing shortly. Please board at the earliest convenience. One of our support vehicles came from the theme park, didn't it? Alright, and involved typing machine some way or another. I wonder what they need us to do. What's the matter? A mission needs our assistance. We have no time to lose. Well, I think we all know Teotos stands on this. Something tells me this is going to be one to remember. You shouldn't have to Michelin unless you're absolutely ready to handle the request. Should we get going? It does, and we're ready. Wir sollten, glaube ich, auch gleich unsere letzte Deko bekommen. Vielleicht. Alright, a time like the present. Loading others boarded a cruise ship bound for Michelin. After arriving, they made their way to the front gate of the theme park where the client was waiting. Water Pigger, this is liable to throw off the entire morning schedule. Excuse us, we're the CBT Special Sports section. Do happen to be hangs? We're for the request you submitted. Oh, that's right, you're the SSS? Ah, let's see. Yes, I think you'll be a perfect fit. New sizing adjustments necessary. What? Sizing adjustments? I'm sure I understand what you mean. How do you mind explaining your request? Oh, careless of me. My apologies. I'm sure you are familiar with our park mascot, Michi, yes? Our breathing soul called No More. Your thought here is a bit of an obsession. But yeah, I really know him. Hard to live in Crossbell too long without seeing a fluff ball around. Does Michi have something to do with your request? Oh, it just so happens he does. The thing is, we received some bad news this morning. The actor who's portrayed Michi since the park opened, well, he told us he wasn't going to make it. Make it? What you told me? Oh goodness no, nothing that dire, just a sudden case of upset stomach. The plans for him to get some medicine at St. Ursula and return to work as soon as he is able. If all goes well, we'll be back in action as early as this afternoon. Still, that leaves the problem of the morning performance. That's where you come in. I need someone to don the fur and be Michi's stand-in for a few hours. Michi's stand-in? Hey, that sounds pretty fun. Alright, where do I go change? Yeah, I don't think so. You're far too tall to fit into the costume. On the other hand, I think your pal over here with the overly serious expression would be perfect. On me? Oh, come on. Not gonna lie, ich hätte schon lieber Randy als Michi gesehen. Ich glaube, Randy könnte das richtig gut hinkriegen. Okay, abgesehen von dem Punkt hier. I was gonna use that kitty's here as a free pass to pick up chicks. Damn you, Lloyd. How's that my fault? It's probably for the best, otherwise Randy would have given catfishing a whole new meaning. Oh boy. Das stimmt wiederum. So back to the murder at hand. Do you think you can do it? Well, we didn't come all this way for nothing. We'll take the job. Oh, I owe you on. Now then, if there's nothing more to cover, let's... Tyr, is there something wrong? You've been very quiet these past few minutes. Costume, actor, Absatztage, Medicine? Was kann hinter... Ja, ich glaube, es ist gerade so eine kleine Illusion geplatzt. Boop. So, the little one burst just now. Pulling back the curtain might have been more than she could handle. Be very careful with the next words to say. I will the word again. To you? No need to mind me. If she needs us, I make sure to contribute as actively as I can. That's his word to you, Todd? I know if I like the way she phrased it. Is she really okay? Everything settled? Good. Now if you just follow me to the locker room. Sure, lead the way. Recipe bug trouble started. Well, how do I look? Adorable, actually. It really screams zero. In what way? It's a full body suit, Noel. Look comfortable, and yeah, looks like it could get pretty toasty. Oh, I'm sure it will. It's not the most breathable outfit I've ever worn, to say the least. Luckily, height is right. Feels a bit loose though, so it's a little reach to move in. Just sweat the small stuff. You're gonna be doing enough sweating in the costume as is. But man, is it gonna be worth it? She fangirls fawning over you, putting your arms around him with no hang-ups. I do have plenty of bang-ups with that, for your information. Though speaking of fangirls, will it you run off too? But I mentioned it, I saw I catch the staff member's attention before walking away with him. Ta-da! What up? Is that you too? You should show me depths like voice this. Don't tell me my own older brother, look on my face. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, you look so cute here. Is this character the one who likes to play hide and seek? Yes, she's a little Michette. She is a selfish girl who is always looking out for a clumsy old and older brother with judgmental eyes. Judgmental? Really enough, das Pairing funktioniert ganz gut, muss man sagen. But yeah, we met her last time you came to the theme park. She came up to me asking if she could help by playing the part of Michette. Technically, the regular Michette's shift doesn't start until later, so I thought, what the hey? So that's where she went. Wait, what do you mean? Yes, my intention is to supervise Lloyd Michi routine. Rest assured, I shan't through every blunder he makes. Ooh boy. Ah, the brutal barbs of tough love. What an adoring little sister you have, Michi. I try to lift my shins, gotta say, Ned. Wouldn't you be the one giving me acting directions? Sorry, but we won't have a chance. It's almost time for Michi to start touring his way around the park. Listen, just ask yourself, what would Michi do? And go from there. I'm sure it will help. Probably. Thanks for the word of confidence. Remember that at the end of your morning tour, you're scheduled to do the Michi dance at the main plaza. The one I did prepare a manual for. Skim it and remember what you say, what you can. In a group, read the menu. Dance with passion and pizzazz. Don't forget to close the show on Michi's signature catchphrase. Let's dance and make a Michi with Michi. Well, that's helpful. The catchphrase I get, but his passion and pizzazz part is a little vague. To tell you the truth, we generally leave Michi's characterization with the pattern up to the actor. For the entire history of this park, we have never even needed a written manual, until today, that is. So if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Don't let it get you down too much. Not gonna lie, impressive, dass in den Was war es ungefähr? 2 bis 3 Jahren, in dem der Themenpark offen ist. Und es bisher nur einen Darsteller für Michi gab als Mascot. Ich glaube, es sind ungefähr jetzt 3 Jahre. Sowas um den Dreh. Dass es in diesen ganzen 3 Jahren nicht so ein Vorfall bisher einmal passiert ist und das jetzt auch nur, weil er mal spontan Magenprobleme hatte. Also, Props an den Actor, dass er das so gut durchhält und so gut mitmacht. On the contrary, as to one super racing, I would tolerate even a single error. I'm getting conflicted signals here. Oops, it's short time. Let's hold this up so he can get out there. Alright, rest of us will pass the time patrolling the park then. Big likely too. Your time has come to prove yourself, Lord. Yeah, no pressure. You know I'm going to pull this one off. I guess I just have to channel my inner Michi. This was the catchphrase that stands when make you wishy with Michi. I better not forget it. Man hört ihn nicht so oft, aber selbst ich kenne ihn mittlerweile schon by heart, könnte man sagen. Alright, get out there and make those kids' wishes come true. Einfach, weil es einfach so ein dummer Catchphrase ist. Ist so dumm, dass man ihn sich auch wieder einfach merkt. Let's make you wishy with Michi ist so. I'm counting on you, Michi. You too, Michi. Well, here goes nothing. I just hope this all works out. Sure, here comes our first pattern. Wow, it's Michi. Mom, Dad, look, he's already here. Well, so he is. How about that? Settle down, sweetie. You wouldn't want to tire yourself out before we get to the attractions. Yay, Michi, 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 Michi. Let me think, would Michi normally respond in a situation like this? Have a Michi magical time, of course. Well, thanks, Michi. Come on, Mom, come on, Dad, let's hurry up and go in. Alright, alright. No need to rush, we have an entire day of fun ahead of us. Did it do okay? Very much so right. I mean, he was particularly inspired. Thanks, though I can't say it's easy to say without getting embarrassed. No, das erkennt er bei Kanal, dass du da drin bist, also go nuts. You'll get used to it. Oh, Tear, you're pro already. It was surprisingly cute coming from her. Ich glaube, sie hat auch trainiert. Nicht mit der Voraussetzung, dass sie weiß, dass sie mal in dem Kostüm drin ist, sondern einfach so. Keep up the good work. Aber schon sagen, das Pairing ist cute. Hey, Noel, Washi. Ja, da ist eine Special Support Section Dynamic Sibling Duel. Stimmt. Es ist nicht das erste Mal, dass die zwei sich als Geschwister ausgeben. Wir hatten das ja schon bei der Infiltration von Hartmanns Villa. Oder Mansion. For good news here, Leute. I have an urgent progress report to make. I haven't taken my eyes off Raji. He runs off to get on the rides. Oh, don't be such a cop. This is how I'm going to burn the park down. We're still making our rounds, aren't we? It's time in having a little bit of fun along the way. Raji, we are the cops, not to mention on duty. Speaking of duty, you have a bit of children approaching. Und ja, nein. It's Michi! Oh look, Michi's here too! My hide-and-seek skills need refining. True. Super kick! Wow. Wait, no! I'm not saying you're conscious assault Michi. Why do we even do that? I don't know what to tell you. Kicking Michi brings you good luck. Side 1. Everyone else is stored in his butt, but that's why we gotta boot it all out. Was ist die Logik dahinter? The hell? Erzähl das den Kindern. My genius brought us up. What genius brought us up anyway? Hey, do you think it works on the same with Michette too? Huh. If you do something, how can we deal with this? Attack them! Which has a way of defending herself from kicks. It's this! Digga. Haha! Oh, it's Mishy's famous Mishy Kichigo attack. Run away! There was sure. I realized playing Kick the Mascot was going to be part of this job too. You should have. It's been one of the park's recent fads. Well, no, that's them's the breaks. For the record, I did try to help. Ended okay though, I was just making it up as I went along. It was fine, what I did was far more preferable than losing a temper of them. Usually the kind of general being, driving children away by force would have been unacceptable. The judgment served you well, Lloyd. Thanks, I try. Which is good I didn't end up kicking Tio too. Thanks to Lloyd's dashing rescuer, of course. Webster should add the sister complex to his rapidly expanding list of proclivities. Wow. You chat our siblings, other siblings here? Not us. Incidentally, my secret indicated that Mishy's posterior is resistant to strikes and impacts. Which is less than you expect, no? Yeah, you're right. They must have put extra padding in the costume, no wonder it's much bigger than down here. Smart. Oh, look at the time. Should make our way to the next area, Lloyd. Remember to keep in mind how tight our schedule, morning schedule is. Right, I won't. See you later, guys. Look at that, Lloyd. You too, Theo. Right back to sneaking rides for me. Komm on, Marty, du musst es nicht noch so offen sagen. Oh, hey, guys. Nice hustle out there, superstar. You two look like you've had a hard of a day of work. How does it been going so far? Well, it's a little harder than I imagined. This costume gets toasty like you wouldn't believe. I remind you, Lloyd, this is not a pleasant store taking around the park right now. You have to act as friendly as possible, as simultaneously making the park guests feel lucky just to have seen you. Right, I have time best. There's room for error if Theo once Mishy comes into the picture is there. Do what you can to keep up, Lloyd. Rescue Todd's gonna have you strung up to dry in front of the horror coaster. Bitte nicht. Oh wow, look, it's Mishy. You're right, lucky us running into him 2 steps off the Ferris wheel. Oh, he's so cute, you just have to get a photo with him. Sure thing, let's do it. Excuse me, do you think you could take a picture for us? Oh, I'd love to. A picture? Okay, stay calm. What would Mishy do in this situation? Spin between them then. It's gonna go down as the day we finally met Mishy. Wäre es nicht noch etwas Besonderes, auch Michette dabei zu haben? Das Geilste wäre jetzt, dass die theoretisch Theo jetzt machen müsste, Fotobomben im Hintergrund. Und dann sich wieder direkt schnell verstecken. Das würde ich so gerade so an Theo-Stelle machen. Everyone already? Say cheese! Thanks for the help! Yeah, what she said. Welcome, here you are. Aber leider Fotobombt sie nicht. Did I do okay? Who is this gerade gevoiced? Bachi DRS, Leute-san. Warum nur das? This is a symbol of the theme park, and Mishy is in and of himself walking attraction. Doing that, the impartial course of action in case like these is to stand directly between the guests. It makes me proud to see you adapting so quickly to the ways of the Michelamite. I'm honored, I think. Well, as long as you have Theo with you, I think you'll be fine. Good luck, you two, we'll be keeping an eye out. Yeah, you have fun on your date, and we have fun on ours. No, we will not. Yeesh, at least let me buy you a bit of cola before you shut me down. Okay then, let's try not to let them or anyone else down. Let's off to the next location. Sorry for the delay, everyone. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Mishi and Mishat are going to do the Mishi dance. Yay, Mishi! That was so cute. Here you go, the dance routine. I'm starting to tense up. Sure. We'll find the Mishi dance is usually improvised anyway. Hey, Oliver konnte gut mithalten. Ich glaube, Oliver auch gerade ein guter Guide und auch, glaube auch ein guter Michi. There's some guidelines, but I'm sure you'll manage if you use common sense. Guidelines, huh? That's right, I gave us a manual about it before the job. I could just recall what it said. With pizzazz. With vigor and pizzazz. Okay, run. Out I go now. Mishi, bring it home. There we go. Art is here, remember? Dance with passion and pizzazz. Okay, oder passion and pizzazz. Roger! Schön schon wie Pom-Pom Party Minigame-Musik ist am Spielen. Aber Mishi's catchphrase. And then make a wishy with Mishi. I knew you could do a lot. Pertained total Mishi-Alignment. Mishi-Alignment, so. Right into his passionate dance brought the show to a successful close. And fulfilled his role to perfection. Lloyd had his head high, knowing he was able to make the park visitors' wishes come true. One thing finished winding down, the two substitute mascots made their way to the rest area. Once things Lesen ist heute. Oh, I think you managed to pull that one off. Well, dancing in a mascot costume was more daunting than I had realized. You can say that again. I'm burning up in here. How does the usual guy do this every day? He must be made of some real stone stuff. I would imagine so. Hey, Mishat. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hanks. Good job out there, kids. You did great. Which has been all anybody's been talking about today. The podcast couldn't get enough of her. Of me? Really? Yep, they said the whole cool and aloof shtick Mishat would lapse into around Mishi dropped them wild. Maybe this is a sign that we should sit down and rethink Mishats entire character. Ich glaube, Tio hat Mishat gerade ein bisschen beeinflusst. Ah, fancy that. I'm happy to be of service. Incidentally, have you heard back from the huge actor? Oh, I almost forgot, he just came in a little while ago. He said he wanted to meet you guys. We should find him waiting in the locker room when you get back. And thanks again for all your help. It's not much, but I hope you accept this. Mishat blush. Really happy, thank you, Mr. Hanks. Ready to head back inside here? Yes, let's. Mishat mode and disengage. I'm drenched in sweat. I think that was the most effort you have ever given in a support request. But I got out of here. Yes, but your Mihi mimicry was exceptionally superb, Lloyd. It was an honor and a privilege to share the Mishi dance with you. Come on, you're going to make me blush. Anyway, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. Is Yoshimichi Ecto still not here yet? Not I've seen. He appears to be running late. So to keep the kids waiting. Ich find's auch schön, es sieht einfach so cute aus in dem Model, wie einfach nur Tios Head in dem Mishi-Kostüm. Sehr adorable. Huh? Excuse me for that. Put out in the door, hey? All the pills I've been taking don't work unless I have them after a meal. skipped breakfast too, so I wound up wolfing down a lunch like you wouldn't believe. I know, that's my costume in the locker. And never meet your hero. Looks, you ain't ever seen a professional mascot before? Come think of it, I feel like I recognize a face from somewhere or another. Oh, hello Adore, are you kids big time? Can't have Michelin Wonderland with no Michi after all. Nice work, filling in for me, boyo. Oops, what do you look at the time? I'm gonna change and prep for the afternoon shift. Transformation complete! Thanks again, mister. You're too little, missy. You really saved my fur. You can just leave the rest to me. See you later! What a bro. His voice sounded like it shifted 3 whole octaves. The guy really had a mushy, no doubt about it. Even out of the costume. It's not even from the same universe. Well, that was something. I feel like I just uncovered one of Crossbell's dirtiest secrets. Anyway, let's go meet up with the others, shall we? It's a bad case of never meet your heroes. YOLO is something I'm totally taught. It's been like that ever since we got back on a cruise ship. Right, like she's staring off into space. Eyes empty. I believe that's what they call the look of desolation. Well, let's just say she's been through a lot today. You're sick? Should I take her to see a doctor? No, I will survive. I was a bit bewildered, but I relieved I managed to come to terms with it. There's merely a single rung on the ladder to adulthood. Aww. Poor Tio. Das ist so eine cute Sidequest. Das ist so eine schöne Tio-Standard Sidequest. Ich glaube, es müsste auch eine Tio-Decoration sein, ne? There we go. Shots of ice. New decoration was added to Tio's room. Decorated officers with this achievement. What is this building? Oh yeah. Hey Tio, got a minute? I do, you may come in, Lloyd. Is it time to depart? Just about it. Q didn't need anything else in particular from us today. But everyone said to go, yeah, da. So you can take your time if you want. Oh, no need, I'm ready when you are. I see you've got some new additions to your room. Sehr viele Katzen-thematische Plushies. Building quite a collection. Crossbell has a significant advantage over neighboring countries when it comes to mascot-based merchandise. This is Mushi's hometown, after all. And thanks to Michelin Wonderland, his influence is spreading abroad too. On that note, a pink Michi over there, Michette, was it? Lisa's little sister, right? Correct. Michette is a quintessential little sister character, both harsh on and protective of a helpless big brother. She contains multitudes. Does she know? How many multitudes could a palette swap possibly have? Well, what about a black cat over there? It's the same design as your cushion. Is he ready to Michi? It will be Kagemaru. He is a cat owned by the protagonist of a recent, much beloved series of novels. Kagemaru, during brand of cuteness and signature purr, have contributed to a giant surge in popularity. You don't say. Come thinking of it, I'm pretty sure I've seen him offered as a prize in a casino. To be honest, I've not really understood the appeal of these guys. I mean, they're not exactly what I would call cute. Warum denn nicht? Death Glare, sehr schön. Forget that anything. My conclusion is fallacious, invalid, and most of all blasphemous. I can understand how he arrived at it. His charms are particularly nuanced, because my selling point being his troubled-looking face. Kagemaru is more of an atypical mascot, whose dour disposition makes him extra endearing to his fans and enthusiasts. I know fits the conventional wisdom of what qualifies as cute, but paradoxically is what makes them all the more so. You make a strangely compelling point. I guess I've never put that much thought into what people find so charming about them. But while we're on the subject, why do you prefer to... which do you prefer? Do you have a favorite? Now you've done it. What? Das ist eine Frage, die man niemals stellen sollte. Man sollte bei sowas Mädchen, also Problem sind nie fragen, was der Favorite ist. I've tried to avoid this topic, tried to remain ambivalent for far too long. But now that the question has thrown open the floodgates, I'll run no more. Teal? You're starting to scare me a little here. You revisit this grand debate after dinner tonight, at length. Brew yourself a pot of coffee, Lloyd. You have all night to cover every conceivable angle of this topic. But what about a book I was going to catch up on? Oh, my poor sleep schedule. You put it on yourself. Das ist eine Frage, die du dir niemals hättest stellen dürfen. Never ever. Nee, gerade schon mal gesehen. Aber die Punkte und das Geld gleich mit. So. So schnell wollte ich jetzt nicht scrollen.